Yo, what's up? What up? What is up, everybody? What's going on today? Yeah, yeah. Welcome back to the show. You ain't gonna believe this shit podcast. Yeah, we made it to another Tuesday. Another Tuesday, May the 2nd. May. Man, y'all, time flying. Time flying. Man, we started this thing in November. November 22nd. Now, guess what? It is May the 2nd. But let you know, time do not waste for nobody. Wait on nobody. It do not wait. Don't wait on nobody. So what's going on today? How everybody feeling? Everybody doing? Man, it's been cold the last couple of days, man, and it's May. It's tripping. What's up with this weather? The weather tripping. Cold, hot, rainy. It might snow tomorrow. Next week, I don't know. Weather, man. Let me stop complaining. Cause it's gonna be so damn hot. I ain't gonna wanna go outside. So hey. That's just me complaining though. You know it is. It is what it is. It will be what it will be. But we just gotta go along with the flow. As Birdman say, baby, we flying any weather. You heard me? We flying any weather. Ain't nothing gonna stop us. Boy, Cat Daddy, what's up, boy? Great weather. Yeah, it was all right. Windy, a little chilly, a little nippy. But I know it's great for y'all for my people who work outside. Yeah, it's great. Shit. Hey, you know what it is? Cat Daddy on the podcast today. Yeah. Good, man. I ain't been seeing you in a while, man. I ain't been seeing you in a while, man. I'm glad you back on. Glad you back on. Yes, sir. Cat Daddy. But yeah, man. Man, what's really going on? What's going on in the world today? Man, y'all ain't gonna believe this shit, man. Man, I picked up my phone. Picked up my phone here. You know, I go to check my news, all my news apps, man. I have follow news in different states I be going to, so I follow the news, see what's going on down there. And every day, it's something. Every day. Every day. Man, and from killings to finding bodies to goddamn people escaping to people whatever it is, that's what they're doing, man. You ain't gonna believe this shit, but that's that's what the hell is going on, man. Been sitting home, been getting home late, Doc. I understand. Shit, I understand, boy. Sometimes it be like that. Yeah. So what happens when you get that big money? You get home late, man. You gotta get that money, boy. Get that money. Matter of fact, round on you, man. Whenever I see you again, it's all on you. It's all on you, Doc. Out there making that money. That's good though. Tell the family I said hello. But yeah. So back to the news, man. The news, man. It just I don't know. It just I don't have the words for it, man. It's overwhelming. I mean, you got some good mixed in there too, you know. But hey, that's what the show is for. That's what we're here for, man. Because you ain't gonna believe this shit. That's what we do. That's what we discuss. Ain't no need to complain. We're gonna talk about what's in the news, what's going on in the world. That's how we do. That's how we rock over here. So first things first, let's get over here, and we going to like, and we going to comment, and we going to share, and we going to subscribe to the YouTube. So To all my Facebook family, if you not follow me on YouTube, follow the page on YouTube. You ain't gonna believe this shit. Coming up with new content, new everything on that side. Yeah, so go follow, man, and enjoy what you see. Yeah. But you know you ain't gonna believe this shit. Yes. Yeah. No problem shit trying to bounce back. Man, you gonna bounce back, brother. Hell yeah. You gonna bounce back. Matter of fact, you bouncing right now. You getting it, brother. You getting it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So yeah. So the topics for the night is so it was so we gonna talk about a convicted killer who was released from prison. And we're also going to talk about a basketball coach who was having a relationship with a player. I thought that'd be two interesting topics to discuss today. Like I said, man, it's just a lot to discuss, so we just going to narrow it down to those two for the night. But we can talk about everything and be here all night. But we can't keep everybody all night. I know everybody got stuff to do, places to go, people to see. Plus, you got to get up in the morning. You heard me? Yeah. So, a man in South Carolina was convicted of murder, right? So while in prison, he saves a prison guard from being attacked. He saves a prison guard from being attacked, which was at the time a female. So he was sentenced to 35 years, and he wound up doing less than 30. But this the catch, though. He was released secretly from prison. His file and everything was sealed. I mean, they can't even go in his file. Everything was sealed, closed, locked up, and he was released. Now, the state, which is South Carolina, want him to return to South Carolina to return to prison. The state of South Carolina want this gentleman to return to prison. They said he was released mistakenly. It was a mishap, but a judge signed the papers to let him go. Yeah, a judge signed the papers to let him go. So, question: First, let me say this to the family. I know y'all still want. I know you want him to come back and finish out his sentence. He took a life for which we cannot get back, and for which it is what's wrong. I don't know the situation. I don't know how it played out. I don't know why it played out the way it did. But he took a life and he was convicted. So he still should serve his sentence. That's what he was given. That's what he should serve. The family cannot get back their son, and may he rest in peace. But they released him secretly, sealed the paperwork, sealed the documents, and just let him go. Why is that? How do you make a mistake like that when the judge signed the papers, sealed it, and let him go? How is that a mistake? And if you the prisoner who was released, would you turn yourself back in? Is the question. What would y'all do? Would you turn yourself back in, or would you stay on the run? Now they let him go, sign the paperwork, everything, let him go. But now they want him to return to turn himself back into prison. Now that's crazy. And I know you know how we do. We got to go to the evidence room here, man. I got to show y'all this article. Cause you ain't gonna believe this shit. You're not believing this shit. If you ain't seen it, you're not believing it. So I gotta show y'all the proof. Show you the proof. So we're gonna pull this article back up here, so y'all can see this, man. So y'all can see what me talking about. That's the basketball stuff. We're gonna get to that later. So here it is, man. Here it be. Here it is. So how they find out? So the officer the life he said, hold on, man. Let me play this for you. Let's listen to it. Let's see if it plays for us. Oh, we don't want no ads. Can't stand no ads. Anyway, here we go.
The South Carolina Department of Corrections confirmed to Live 5 that Asia Love, the correctional officer who spoke on Price's behalf for that early release, tried to visit Price after leaving the agency.
Molly McBride joining us live from the First Alert Desk with those details. Molly? Michael, they say Love worked at Lieber in Ridgeville from March 2006 to October of 2011 before she resigned. Shane tells us that in May of 2012, Love applied through official visitation process to become a visitor to be added to Price's visitation list. There's an application process, and you have to say your connection to the inmate. She claimed she was his sister and had never worked for the Department of Corrections before. They say both of those things were untrue. She is not his sister, and she falsified that she never worked for SCDC. Her request to become a visitor was denied. We learned through a document released yesterday that Gerard Price indirectly told the Department of Corrections about the escape of an inmate when he told someone outside of the prison about it, who then told the agency. Causey was arrested only days later. Because of that tip, Price was released early last month, over 15 years early. South Carolina Attorney General Alan Wilson says proper procedure did not happen and that Price should have not been released. Wilson has asked the state Supreme Court for a warrant to put him back in jail. Price has been convicted of killing Charleston native Carl Smalls Jr. in 2002. He'd been sentenced to 35 years in prison.
Wow. Wow. So he was released from prison. So the ex-officer, correction officer, wants to go see him, right? This is the officer that he saves from being attacked. So she goes see him. Couldn't go see him. So then they find out he was released. So now they want him to return to prison. Do you think he was released because he saved the officer's life? And they just tried to hide it under the rug, sweep it under the rug. Hopefully nobody would find out. But just unfortunate that the officer came back trying to say that she was his sister, but they found out it wasn't, and that's how they found out that he wasn't that he'd been released. So they let him out on a good deed for saving her life, or did they just do it by mistake? What do y'all think, man? What do y'all think really happened on that? How you mistakenly release somebody for murder? That is the question. But I don't know. But anyway, that's the first topic of the day, man. So a convicted killer was released from prison. Now they want him to return to prison. Turn himself back in. Wow. Would you turn yourself back in? Would you come back to prison when you was released by a judge? See, the order to release Price was signed by Judge Casey Manning. Manning is no longer listed on the active South Carolina Supreme Court Circuit roster. So the judge let him go. The judge let him go. Mike Dixon, what's up, man? You know I got to talk about this case. We got to talk about the case, Mike. Would you turn yourself back in, Mike? Oh, man. Doc, I ain't turning myself back in, man. No way, no how. No. I know that shit, right? Deuces. That's Chris Brown. Deuces. I ain't coming back. Ain't no telling where I'll be. No telling. But yeah, we ain't coming back. Nope, we ain't coming back. Oh man. I done mishap my articles. Anyway, that's what happened with that, man. Yeah, I know that's right, Mike. Nah, you let me go. You did it on purpose. You knew what you were doing. You know what you're doing. You a judge. You get paid that big money. You know what you doing. So you wasn't under the influence. You wasn't threatened. You wasn't nothing. You signed them papers on good faith that you knew what you were doing and it was the correct decision. So if you can give me 30 years, you can release me too, right? So I'm out. Yeah, I'm out, Judge. Shit, him and the judge might be over goddamn in Cuba right now. Sipping on a margarita or something. Ain't no damn telling, man. Ain't no telling. Yeah. Yeah, it was fair, Mike. Hey, he saved a life. He saved the officer's life. He did a good deed. So maybe they had to return the favor. Let him up out of there. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. But like I say, man, I feel for the family. You know, he was convicted of murder, supposed to get 35 years. And now the family, you know, they want him to come back and finish serving his time. But that's the judge's fault. That's the judge's fault. The family should be mad at the judge. Yeah. The police force, the judge, the courts, they did that. Like I said earlier, man, we know we can't bring back a life, and we don't know why that situation played out the way it did. May the young man rest in peace. But the judge messed up. The judge messed up on that. Yeah. That is wow. But I'm still trying to figure it out though. How? What would make the judge sign them papers? I know he has his file right there on his desk. He looking at it. So he decided just to release him. Now he's not even a judge no more. He's not even on the court documents no more as a judge. You ain't gonna believe this shit. You wouldn't believe it if you was here, but hey, you seen it. And I lost my other article. Man. But that ain't gonna stop the show. We still gonna talk about it. So yeah. So that was that's crazy, man. That is crazy. How do you make a mistake like that? How? How do you make a mistake like that, Judge? But you didn't make a mistake of judges don't make mistakes in giving people time, do they? I haven't heard of a judge saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to give you uh 20 years, sir. Oh, bring him back. Let's give him only a year." I ain't heard that. Have y'all ever heard of a judge saying they sorry for giving you 20 plus years and then all of a sudden reduce the sentence? I haven't heard of it. You ain't gonna believe this shit. Maybe it might happen one day though. Shit, it just happened. He let him go free. So there, it's the first time for every damn thing. It's a first time for every. Y'all ever heard that saying? It's a first time for everything. So he was given a 35-year sentence. He served less than, they say it was less than 20. So he probably, less than 10. He probably served 5 years and was gone. I don't know how many years it was. Anyway, he was convicted back in 20. I don't know. Anyway, he didn't do it. And the judge signed the paperwork and hauled ass. Yeah. No, he just resigned on his own. He wasn't forced to step down. He wasn't forced to resign or nothing. He just stepped out on his own. I guess he retired on his own, Doc. Yeah. They didn't do anything to that judge. He just said he just was tired and just stepped down and retired. He signed the paperwork. They sealed it. They gave it back. Judge hauled ass. Yeah. Now that's crazy. That's crazy. But I don't know though. You ain't gonna believe this shit. But you see it though. You ain't gonna believe this shit. Yeah. You see it. You seen it. You seen it. You ain't gonna believe it. So let's do a fun fact for the day. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Music is so influential on the brain that the type you listen to actually has the ability to change the way you think and look at the world. So make sure you listen to the right music out there. And this is a true statement. Fun fact. It's true. Matter of fact, I seen an article about a music producer who stepped down and resigned. And Tyler, what's up, boy? And we had to we got to talk about this. This is gonna be a topic one day. So remember this fact right here. Music actually has the ability to change the way you think and look at the world. That's what it say. Yeah, I got a topic for that. Yeah, we got a topic for it. So yeah, man, be careful what you're listening to, what you're watching. Plays with your head, man. That's what's going on in the world today. I guess the judge was listening to some goddamn he might have been listening to some Master P or some Trick Daddy or something. He was feeling good that day. Shit, let's sign these goddamn papers. Judge listened to that music inside the papers. He had it pumped up, feeling good, and released them. Yeah. All right, let's see the motivation for the week here. Cry, forgive, learn, move on. Let your tears water the seeds of your future happiness. Yeah, I like that. Cry, forgive, learn, move on. It's all right to cry. Gangsters cry. Don't let nobody tell you wrong. Forgive, learn, move on. Let the tears water the seeds of your future happiness. Shit. Hey, every day you wake up, man, you got 24 hours to do something to better yourself. Every day. You all have a gift. Water it with your tears. Shit. I like that. Water your seeds of your future with happiness. There it is. Like I said, the introduction, man, we fly in any weather, baby. You ain't gonna stop us. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. We gotta get it. We gotta get it. Yeah. Whoop that trick. Yeah. That's what the judge was listening to. It's the 3-6 Mafia. Yeah. He retired, had been on the bench for years. Yeah, the judge retired. Yep. Yeah, he retired. But the judge let him go. Matter of fact, do you think the I don't know if the parents could sue the judge for letting them go. That's a good question right there. Could the parents actually sue the judge for letting them go? Since he done retired, now he done left. What you think could happen with that? I don't know, man. That is an interesting story, man. Me and Mike talked about that for all week long, man. We still trying to figure it out. Can't figure it out. I don't know. But if the music can't control how you feel and what you think, the judge will listen to some type of music, man. It might have been some good old soul music, some good old Christian music. The judge probably done did some dirty shit back in the day, and he been listening to that good old music, get in your bones. He was feeling guilty, and he had to make it right, even though it was wrong on one hand, but I guess it was right on the other hand when it comes to Mr. Price, who got out. I don't know why they want him to come back. Mike, I couldn't tell you. I don't know. Shit. I'm not coming back. I'm sorry for what I done. I don't, like I said, we don't know why he done what he done, what kind of situation was he in. I don't know. But hey, that's the judge's mistake. That is the judge's mistake. All right, let's go to the trivia question, man. Let's get this on out the way. Check out this trivia question. See if y'all get this answer here. All right, that was our trivia question for tonight. And the Bulls is the only team to three-peat twice. Only team to three-peat twice. Chicago Bulls, y'all. Chicago Bulls. Michael Jordan. Some say Mike is the greatest. But that's another discussion for another day. But he was on the team that three-peated twice. Can't beat that. All right, so do y'all? What would y'all do, man? Would you turn yourself in, or would you say you got to come find me? Now, question: if he was turning himself in, would he still have? Would the time be cut for still being a good person, good Samaritan? Or would they increase his time because he was being released? Which one of the two you think would happen? Would his time be cut short for turning himself back in? Or when he turned himself back in, would they add more time onto his sentence for a mistake that the judge made? What you think? What do you think, America? Because you ain't going to believe this shit. What do you think? I think he better stay on the run. They might give his ass 20 extra years because of the judge mistake. Yeah, what's that movie? He said, run, Forrest, run. Forrest Gump, run, Forrest, run. Better run, boy. Better run. All right, so we're going to talk about this other topic, our second topic for the day. The basketball coach resigns after relationship with player. And I have gotten rid of my articles so I can show you the articles. But hold on. You know what? I got something right here. We gonna find it. That way I can show it to you. That way we can yeah. All right. So we're going to go into the lounge while it's pulling up. We're going to discuss this basketball coach and the player and in this situation here. All right. So, basketball coach. Hold on one second. Mike says he thinks the reduced time is already in effect. Yeah, it's already in effect, Mike. He free now. He done did his time. He done saved the life of old prison guard. And he gotta get up out of there. Bernice, wake up, goddammit. Bernice, wake up, goddammit. Yeah, wake up. Wake up, Mike. Wake up, Bernice. All right, y'all. So, a woman's coach. Miami, Ohio, women's basketball coach resigns over inappropriate relationship with the player. Deanna Hendricks allegedly sent messages, intimate messages that violate school policy. So evidently, her and the player was in a relationship. They have more than 30 messages from each other, texting her and the player. Oh man, it goes in pretty good, just sort of breaks it down. If you want to look it up for yourself, man, just go to your news channel, Google it. Miami, Ohio. A women's basketball coach resigns over relationship with the player. You ain't gonna believe this shit. So the basketball coach was in a relationship with the player. So how in the hell did it get out? What do y'all think? So when I read it, first thing popped in my mind. Shit. Either the coach promised her to start, or the coach promised her she gonna get a lot of playing time, or the coach made her do some extra suicides, or the coach probably tried to, yell at her in front of the players. Ain't no telling, man, but something she did to that player made that player tell. I think the player told. What y'all think, man? Do y'all think the player told? Or do you think the player told one of her friends on the team, showed one of the friends the text messages, and then the coach got on one of the friends, either cut their playing time or yelled at them or did something to one of her friends, and she spilled the beans. How do y'all think that got out? She's, I think the age, I think she's a 38, 39, somewhere in there. Yeah. So the coach and the player had a secret relationship. Miami of Ohio, y'all. Miss Hendricks was the coach. Look it up. Google it. Read the article. My articles have disappeared, man. I'm not able to go into the evidence room to show you the article. But you ain't gonna believe this shit. I'm telling you the truth, man. Look it up. So she resigns after it came out that she was having relationships with one of her players. My question is, how did it get out? How did it get out? Bam. How did it get out? Did she make the player mad? Or did the player go running her mouth to one of her friends and the coach made the friend mad and she told on both of them? One of the two. One of the two had happened. Anyway, why is the coach messing with the player? Why? Why, Miss Hendricks? Coach Hendricks? You ain't gonna believe this shit. Leave them players alone. Leave them babies alone. Them babies. Leave them damn babies alone. Let them play basketball. Let them enjoy the college life. Then they graduate, then you come back, then you bounce back. But while they in school, they playing, you leave them babies alone, coach. Coach, leave them players alone. Coach, leave them players alone. That's crazy though, Coach. But you know what? I bet this happens. It happens all the time though. It happens. It don't matter. It don't matter which sport. It could be any sport, any coach. It happens. She's not the first, and she won't be the last. So it happens. She just wound up making somebody mad. She made somebody mad, y'all. The coach made somebody mad. What y'all think, man? What you think, Mike? Mike, what you think happened, Mike? How did this? What happened with this? What happened with this? Damn, Coach. Coach like them young tenders. I wonder what she playing. Well, hey. Hey, they say snitches get stitches. Snitches get stitches. But I think the player told one of the friends, and the friend told. See what should have happened now. The coach should have did a Tom Brady move, you know. Break your phone, damage your phone, damage the SMI thing, whatever. Lose your phone. You know? Tom Brady did it. Shit, I ain't had no phone. I don't know what you're talking about. Is this your number? Nope. Shit, ain't my number. Well, this is what we had listed for you. Everybody else had this number. Your name? I don't know, man. That ain't me. Shit, it got me mixed up. I don't know, man. But anyway, the coach sleeping with the player. Like I said, man, it's not the first time. It's not the last time. Probably been happening, but she just got caught. She just got caught with her pants down. That's what happens, man. You when you're doing wrong, man. You can't make somebody mad at you because they're gonna tell on you. They don't respect the code no more. Ain't no more G code in it, man. None. The G code is over with. Done. I don't know, Mike. I don't know. You ain't gonna believe this shit. I don't know, family. Shit. But yeah, man, those are the two articles that I out of many, you know, like I said, we could have talked about a whole lot of stuff today. But that was those two was an ear grabber. So the judge mistakenly let somebody go. Well, ain't no mistakenly. The judge let a killer go from prison. Sealed the paperwork. Sealed it. That means they can't even go. They couldn't go back in it. John, what's up, Bubba? John, little John, man. Hey, y'all want some good food, man? Y'all need to look up John. Every time I come home, man, I text John, what you got, man? Hey, what? I'll be like, man, you catch me at the wrong time. But I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna catch up with you, though, John. I got to get some of that good food, boy. But yeah, man. So the judge released, sealed the document, sealed the case, hid it. Now they want this man, ex-prisoner, to turn himself back in because of a mistake. I don't know, man. I don't know. Now, while he was in prison, he saved the life of a correction officer. So maybe the judge was like, thank you for doing that. I'm gonna let you go. That could have been the judge. That could have been maybe his daughter or niece or somebody saved. So he's just doing a favor. That's another scenario. Mike, that's another scenario. We don't know. Could the judge be related to the correction officer that life he saved? I don't know, man. Who knows? So yeah, the judge let him go. Now they want him to come back, turn himself back in. I don't know about that, y'all. I don't know about that. Second topic. Basketball coach, Miami, Ohio, Coach Hendricks, resigned after relationship with player. What's going on with that? Somebody could have been jealous too. That's another one, Mike. Maybe she was sleeping with more than one player. They found out. And they're like, hell no. You ain't gonna work here no more. You got to go, coach. Your ass got to go, coach. Do you think she'll get another coaching job? Somewhere? Do y'all think she will get another coaching job somewhere? Do you think she learned a lesson? Or do you think she will? She got to do something. She got to pay for a bill. She got to do something. That's the first thing. So, do you think she will get another coaching job? That might follow her for a while. So I don't know. She might not. We'll see how that goes. But Coach Hendricks, you have been found guilty because you ain't gonna believe this shit. You've been sleeping with them babies. Come on now. Hey, like I say, she ain't the first and won't be the last. She just got caught up. You just got caught up. Yeah. So, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. Next Tuesday, we're going to do it all over again. I don't know what we're going to be discussing, but you ain't going to believe this shit. It's going to be some fire, whatever it is. It's going to be a head scratcher. You know, that's what we do. And matter of fact, we got the playoffs underway. I know y'all know I'm a big basketball fan. I'm picking the Lakers. Picking the Lakers to win the whole thing, y'all. Lakers gonna beat Golden State. Then the Lakers gonna beat Denver. They're gonna be in the championship game. Now on the East, I got Philly beating Boston. And I have it all depends on Jimmy Buckets. But I can see Miami beating New York, but Philly will beat Miami. And I got Philly versus Lakers. Lakers winning. That's how it's going down. That's how it's going to play out. Lakers, championship, 2023 champions. 2022-2023 champions. Yeah. Remember, you ain't gonna believe this shit, but I said it here first. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Oh well. King James, baby. So yeah, man, that's the show. It's been over. Yeah, we had our time, man, and I appreciate everybody watching, everybody commenting. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. YouTube. To all my people on Facebook, if you're not following me on YouTube, go to You Ain't Gonna Believe This Shit podcast on YouTube and subscribe to the channel. Because we're going to grow this thing. We're going to become the #1 podcast on social media. We got to walk. We got to crawl before we walk. We're going to get there. Then we're going to make this thing happen. There is power in numbers. Hey, we gonna get there. Slowly but surely. Yes, Lord. We gonna get there. We gonna get there. And next Tuesday, like I said, we're gonna do it again. And again and again and again. If nothing don't happen, we'll be back next Tuesday. And like I said, thanks again for watching. Thanks again for participating. And thanks again for just the support, man. I really do appreciate that. I like doing it. It's fun. Like I said, it's just not my show. This is your show. If you want to be a guest on the show, you know what to do. And you're more than welcome to be a guest on the show. Matter of fact, we got to get another guest on the show. We've been about a month without a guest, man. What's up with that? Where my people at? Who want to be on the show? You ain't going to believe this shit. We can talk about it. Whatever's on your mind, let's discuss it. Let's discuss it, man. We got to get some guests on the show. So, yeah. Until next Tuesday, man. Y'all be easy. Be like, stay warm. Stay cool. I don't know what the weather gonna do, but it's right now it's tricky as hell. So remember, you can fly in any weather. And closer you get to the mountain top, that's when the wind's gonna blow its hardest. Keep the road, stay safe. Next Tuesday, you ain't gonna believe this shit. We back at it again. Peace.